So, you're thinking about moving to San Jose, but let's face it, San Jose is not for everyone. Hi, my name is Max D and I'm with Reward Realty, and today we're going to look at the top 5 pros and cons of living in San Jose. My team and I get calls every day from people who want to know more about what it's like to live here.
My life is good. Really good.
On my channel, I cover everything you need to know about real estate and living in Santa Clara County. So if that is of any interest to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so that you get notified whenever I make a new video. Make sure you watch this video all the way to the end to see my absolute favorite part about living in San Jose. Let's go ahead and get into it. Con number 1, cost of living. Let's be real, California is not a cheap place to live. Because San Jose is minutes away from all major tech companies, there is a high demand for housing that drives up the cost of living. Good news is, the jobs up here pay a lot more than other parts of the state and country. Con number 2, traffic. Every city in the world has traffic, and San Jose is not exempt from this. Where there are a lot of people and jobs, there are a lot of people commuting. Public transportation in San Jose is not the greatest, so the reality is if you live in San Jose, you'll probably sit in some traffic. Con number 3, fire season. It's no secret that wildfires are a problem here on the West Coast, and San Francisco and San Jose and surrounding areas are definitely affected by this. The city itself is not at high risk to burn down or anything like that, but the surrounding areas are very high risk, so certain times a year, the air quality can be pretty poor.
I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
Con number 4, downtown area. San Jose's downtown is not too impressive, I'll be honest with you. You're not gonna find some epic skyline here in San Jose, but other parts of the city and individual neighborhoods like Palo Alto and Campbell and Willow Glen do have beautiful downtown areas to eat, shop, and play in. Con number 5, allergies. Even if you've never had allergies in your life, you can experience seasonal allergies in San Jose since we're surrounded by wilderness, brush, trees, combined with wind and dry heat. You have yourself the perfect storm for seasonal allergies. All right. Enough with all of the cons, let's jump right into why millions of people are proud to call San Jose their home. Pro number 1, employment. Remember how I mentioned in con number 1 that the cost of living is high here? That's because we have the biggest companies on the planet here. People from all over the world come to San Jose to call it home because of the unparalleled job opportunities that are in this area. Pro number 2, location. San Jose is located in the center of Silicon Valley, and it's surrounded by the biggest tech companies in the world. And it's not far from the most beautiful, sought-after destinations in the world like Santa Cruz, San Francisco, Napa Valley, Big Sur, Yosemite, and more. So there's plenty of adventure to be had. Pro number 3, nightlife. If you're watching this and you're in quarantine and thinking, what do you mean? Nightlife? Everything is shut down. Don't worry, I'm sorry, but if you're watching this and COVID is behind us, hooray. I'm stoked. If you're out, if you love getting out and going to restaurants and shows and music and going to the movies, San Jose has plenty of that. Pro number 4, food. San Jose is a melting pot of culture. There are so many different cuisines from all over the world and plenty of world-class restaurants to experience. When travel isn't an option, you can travel the world through food and dining experiences right here in San Jose. Foodies love the city because you can find just about every type of authentic food you could imagine. All right, pro number 5 is nature. If you love getting outdoors, San Jose is a beautiful place to do that. It's a big city, but you're surrounded by nature, like beautiful mountains, rolling hills, clean lakes, the redwood forests, the ocean, the bay. Unlike other big cities, there are so many outdoor activities to do here. There are well-maintained places to enjoy, and my favorite thing about living here is just going out, hiking up in the hills, and going on long walks with my family. So Those are the top 5 pros and cons of living here in San Jose. If you're thinking about buying or selling, fill out the contact form below. I'll be sure to get in touch with you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.